that and those. T-H-A-T, that. T-H-O-S-E, those. So, whenever any object is one but it is far from us, any object that is one, or we can say singular, and that object is far from us, at that time we use the demonstrative pronoun that. T-H-A-T, that. Let us see this through an example. Now, can you see what is there in front of the teddy? There is a bottle. Okay. Is that bottle far or near to the teddy? Far from the teddy. Yes. So, whenever any object is singular, that is here only one bottle is there and that object is far. So, what will be the sentence? What will Teddy say? That is a bottle. What will Teddy say? That is a bottle, because the bottle is far and there is only one bottle. Okay? Let us see one more example. Now, what is there in front of the teddy? A pen. Is that pen far or near? Far. Okay? So, what will Teddy say? What will be the sentence? That is a pen, because the pen is far and only one pen is there, singular. So, Teddy will say that is a pen. And how we will write it in the sentence form? Let us see. So, the sentence, how we will write? That, T-H-A-T, that is a pen. And full stop. Is a pen. Okay? That is a pen, because there is only one pen. Now, let us see one more example. So, we learned about that. Now, we will talk about those. T-H-O-S-E, those. So, whenever any object is far from us and that object is many, more than one, or we can say that object is plural. So, at that time, what we will use? Those. When any object is far from us, it is more than one, many, or we can say it is plural. So, at that time, what we will use? Those. Okay? Let us see through an example. Can you see what is there in front of the teddy? There are bottles. Okay? There are bottles, because there are many bottles, more than one bottles. So, what will Teddy say? Those are bottles. What will Teddy say? Those are bottles, because the bottles are far from the teddy and there are more than one bottle. Okay? So, Teddy will say those are bottles. Let us see one more example. Now, can you see what is there in front of the teddy? There are pens. Okay? There are many pens in front of the teddy. And these pens are far or near? Far. So here what will Teddy say? What will be the sentence? Those are pens. What will Teddy say? Those are pens. Okay? Because there are many pens and these pens are far from the teddy. So the teddy will say those are pens. Let us write it down in the sentence form. So how we will write? Those, T-H-O-S-E, those are pens. Those are pens. Okay? Very good. Let us revise what we have learned. We have learned about demonstrative pronouns this and these. Okay? When we use this, whenever any object is one, or we can say singular, and that object is near to us, at that time we use this. And when any object is near but it is more than one, or we can say many or plural, at that time we use these. And when any object is far from us and that object is one, or we can say singular, at that time we use that. What we use? That. And when the object is far but it is more than one, or we can say many, or it is plural, at that time we use those. What we use? Those. So children, what we learn? Demonstrative pronouns. How many types of demonstrative pronouns are there? We learnt about this, these, that and those. When any object is near and it is one, that is singular, at that time we use this. When any object is near but that object is more than one or plural, so at that time we use these. Similarly, when any object is far but it is one, or we can say singular, at that time we use that. And when any object is far but it is more than one, or it is plural, at that time we use those. Thank you children.